Dear soul, my name is Infinity and welcome to Infinity Moon Tarot Guidance. Let's start with our message. You've got it figured out. That's what I'm seeing here. You figured out something about someone. This is your person's higher self coming through with these messages. I was really drawn to the Moon Oracle deck. I feel like there's something about the moon that's shifting the energy between you and your person or this connection and the things that are happening here. It's time to release negativity. I saw Scorpio energy coming out on that card. Adjustments are being made. Maybe someone's making some adjustments, releasing some things that are no longer good for them in their life. We have surrender to the divine. This is telling me that the divine is wanting you to surrender to this connection, and the negative energy is being purged right now between you and this person. And as long as they're not somebody who is somebody that you don't want, then why would you surrender to that, right? This is going to be a connection that you do want to connect with. Now, for some of you, maybe this is someone that you haven't met yet, but their higher self is coming through with messages for you. We have answered prayer when I split the deck here, so this is something for most of you that you're going to want. Let's see what the messages are. We have water and fire sign here. For some of you, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but we have water and fire sign here and past life lovers coming out as well. This is why there's a strong energetic bond. This could be why the universe is kind of stepping in, saying surrender so we can allow this connection. There's some sort of purging. I'm hearing like a last minute purge. For whatever reason, a last minute purge. I feel like something big is about to happen. If it's a last minute, it's kind of like you're on the verge of something with this person. Maybe you're on the verge of connecting with this person. We have rooftop views. This could mean a couple different things here. This could mean like maybe you're going to be connecting with them where there's rooftop views, big buildings. This could also mean a higher perspective. This person's gaining a higher perspective. There's also something that you figured out about this person. Maybe you figured out who they were or they figured out who you were. I know who you are. For some of you, you're kind of questioning like, is this my person? They don't even know who I am. They know who you are. I feel like there's going to be something happening here at nighttime. Split the deck on destiny. Destiny. We also have music here. Music plays a big part in this destiny. Maybe someone's a musician, but what I'm getting here is that maybe you guys are going to be connecting through music. Maybe you guys share a moment, but you could be getting signs and synchronicities through music at this time. The universe is asking you to really surrender and trust. I'm hearing trust is the bridge in this connection. If this reading resonated with you, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more, your offering helps me continue to share love with those who need it most. Together, we are building a community. Let's see here. What else do we have? There's also money makes moves. I feel like maybe there's money being shifted around here. We also have private investigator. What I'm getting from this card specifically is that this person's doing their research. They're moving money around for whatever reason. This could mean maybe they're planning something for you. Money makes moves. Maybe you or this person is working on your finances, or maybe you're planning on moving. Something about energy moving, shifting around, money being shifted around for something in particular. And what I'm getting with that private investigator is not that someone hired a private investigator. I'm specifically getting channeled that this person's doing their research. They figured out what it is that you like, or maybe they're trying to figure out what it is that they like that you like. Maybe you're trying to do the same, and the universe is going to play a part in this. I feel like there's something special going to be happening here. We have tarot reading when I split the deck here. This person could have gone as far as trying to figure out what this connection is through a tarot reader or a tarot reading. They could have figured out that you're their soulmate through a tarot reading, or maybe this is something that you're figuring out here, but this is how this person's kind of doing their research, like finding out what is this connection. And we have fears of feelings of love unrequited. They know who you are. I feel like this is a mutual energy. You guys are both thinking worst case scenario. This is where I'm getting money moves, money makes moves. I want to help you financially. There's somebody here who could be well off in their finances that wants to help you financially if there is ever anything in the future. That could be why maybe I'm getting from this energy that this person is planning for the future. When this person is planning for the future, this means that this person is a very hard worker, as are you. What I'm getting here specifically is that this person that I'm channeling has worked really hard in their career to put something away to invest in their future, and they want that future to have you involved in that future. I feel like maybe this person's really nervous. There's something about this last minute purge and really surrendering because I feel like there's something that's going to be happening at nighttime. Maybe when you connect with this person, it's going to be at night, or when you guys spend time together, it's going to be at night because I'm getting something about the moonlight. Surrender to the divine and full moon and emotions are running high is underneath that. A lot of powerful energy. I feel like there's a lot of emotions here. I feel like this is a mutual energy that you and this person could be fearing the worst. I feel like you both have an idea of who each other are, and the universe is about to align you, but it's going to require a huge level of trust on your part. We also have cloud nine underneath that. I feel like there's a sense of excitement in the air. I feel like both of you are feeling it. You're really excited. We also have five, four, three, two, one. I feel like it's the final countdown. You could be connecting with this person a lot sooner than you think, and the universe is really asking you to trust, to stop looking so much for validation, but welcoming this person's arrival in your life. Whether you run into them, they run into you, whether something's planned, whether they reach out, whether you reach out, however, the universe is going to make this opportunity happen for the both of you. That's definitely what I'm getting here. This person knows who you are. Chances are you have an idea of who they are. There's some sort of music involved. The moon and nighttime energy is really powerfully coming through here, and it's helping remove any fears when it comes to this connection. You guys both have this mirrored energy of feeling like one person has feelings for the other, and that maybe it's not going to be given back to them. Like if they express how they feel or they ask you out, they have this fear of you saying, oh, well, I'm already in a relationship, or oh, I'm not interested, or something like that, right? I feel like these are these last minute purges, these last minute fears that both you and this person are getting over. Whoever is going to find this message or needs to find this message will find this message in the right time. Let me know in the comments how it resonates for you.